you want to know how big of a player GoDaddy is in the domain game, the seven smaller companies that register domain names are not as big as GoDaddy combined.
I can believe that. Because I can't even think of another company that I know. Only the ones in the UK I know, because they come up on Google. I can't think of another American company that does domain names. I don't know one. Oh, Gator something. Gator Host, I think. That's one.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
we're big when Google uses GoDaddy for their registrar services.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've just said to you that I assume that Google would use GoDaddy for their registrar services. It's obvious. I mean, it's a natural connection. I said to you, Google is the biggest, whatever it is I said, that Google is the biggest website on the planet. But then I had to pause and say, wait a minute, but GoDaddy is underneath that. So then it's either which one came first, the chicken or the egg. So it's like a competition between the two. It doesn't matter, but it's like, it's all connected. So it makes sense that Google is the most user-friendly search engine, which is why most people use it. GoDaddy is the most customer service-friendly and amazing company. So instead of so this conversation started, I know it's long-winded, but it's learning for me. It started from me appreciating your customer service. In order for me to improve as a business, I want to learn from the best. And because GoDaddy is such a fabulous business and a fabulous company to learn from, I learn from the best for free. Just by observing what you do and how easy you make it for me to give you money. No, but that's the problem. If you make it so easy for me to give you money that I actually enjoy it, even when I don't have it. There have been times when I'm like, oh, a customer's coming, so call me back in like an hour, and like I'll just run to my account, put it in, and then come back. It's like I actually enjoy it. So the last person that I spoke, remember I said to you, I had a conversation, not like this, but a conversation where I spoke to someone from GoDaddy. I said, email me, because I don't know if you guys get a commission, but if you do, I don't know if you're allowed to say whatever, but no one's ever said they do. But I'm like, well, but even if you don't, like, I just prefer to work with that, the person that you've got a connection with, blah, blah, yeah, and one person. So that person said, yes, they're going to email me, and hasn't. And it's like really annoying, because I'm like, well, that moment is just gone. And like, I'd hope that if you did get a commission, if I could like say something to your manager or something and say like how much I appreciate, anything that would help you as an employee. Do you know what I mean? As well, because I feel that I've benefited from what you've done for me, and that's how by a company, and that's what inspired me, to be honest, to come up with some of my ideas, is that as a company, when a company does its best to provide excellent customer service, then it allows you to do your best.
True, and just to answer your question, we do get commission. I always couple that with the fact that part of the reason I like this job as much as I do is because even though I make commission, I've also never had someone buy something from me over the phone that
they didn't need or want.
That wouldn't help out their business and help.
Well, exactly. But what I'm saying, but this is the thing, okay? In England, Americans are a lot more open about sales, yeah? And they value sales. In the UK, people need training how to sell, because the word sell, straight away they're like, oh my God, you're selling to me, stop. But it's like, hold on a minute. If selling is actually supplying somebody with something, fixing their problem for them and giving them what they need. It's not forcing them to buy something that they don't want. That's not a good salesperson. That's a terrible salesperson, because they're not going to come back. If GoDaddy were like that, I wouldn't be a customer. I wouldn't have, look how many domains I have. I've got domains that I don't use. I've got domains here, there. GoDaddy, because of their fun, customer service, their attitude, have taught me that, a domain is an investment. So I value the investment that I have with GoDaddy, and I encourage others to invest in the same way that I have, and more so, and do more than I have done, because I'm quite lazy, to be honest. you know, I, you know, like, for example, I haven't bothered changing the address on my website for about 6 months now because but I have to actually actively tell people the address, so that doesn't make sense. But, you know, there's lots of little things that we don't always do, but, you know, we do the best that we can. What I'm saying is why we're having this long-winded conversation for me is because I'm recognizing that actually the fact that you get a commission, is great. Because from one salesperson to another, I'm in sales too. I'm letting you know unequivocally, I'm going to be spending a lot of money with GoDaddy over the next few months. There's loads of websites that I need to do, right? There's loads of stuff. And like, I kind of haven't had access to a salesperson. So every time I ask that question, do you get commission? Contact me because I'm going to call back. And I always want to like give back to the person. Do you know what I mean? Because the worst thing in the world is to put all that energy as a salesperson. Yeah. It's not that you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't have to explain. You put all that energy out and then you get nothing back. Yeah. But in life,
you wouldn't believe how many people I spend that time with. They don't understand that or
appreciate it. No, but it's not. It's just like, come on, yeah. The same way I do it. Yeah, I do a service. I don't expect someone to come and utilize my service for free. You know, it's an exchange. But people have all different ideas, and it's all whatever. But I completely understand that, and I completely understand that because I'm in a situation where, all right, let's look at some facts. Fact is, we've been on the phone for a long time, right? Yeah?
Correct.
A bit longer than usual, than most people might talk about something, yeah? A little bit, yeah? So, that is suggesting, well, I was going to ask, it's suggesting what? I'll just tell you. It's suggesting that I have a need, right? So, yes, I do have lots of needs that are not met in the same way I know as a salesperson, because I'm a salesperson too, that you speak to people countless times, day in, day out, yeah, you help them, you're compassionate, and you do it from your heart. I can feel that, all of that from you, because you're doing it to me. So I'm telling you what you are, you do exactly what I do. You're the greatest salesperson in the world, right? And you are, because the best salesperson in the world, there's a book called that as well, right? Have you read it, by the way?
Read what?
The greatest salesman in the world, or something like that.
I have not.
Okay, it's a good book, but you're great anyway. You don't need to read it, but you're great because you take action. Like, for example, you said, I asked you to send me an email. I said, do it now. You did it, and you added Facebook too, which I thought was even better. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do with a touch. But people just don't take massive action. So I know, for example, that you will set up that business. I know that, for example, when you come to the UK, you will. I know it'll be successful and you'll probably make millions out of it. And I know that excites me because I told you that we'll have a cut of that if you do agree, right? I mean, you've already agreed, but I'm just saying once you signed, sealed and delivered, you've signed that dotted line. You know what I mean? It's like we're going to make millions together because you are what I've been looking for. And I know these calls are recorded, so I'm saying to GoDaddy, I record my calls too because I'm a company and I've copied GoDaddy. So I'm saying I've been looking for like somebody like you in my business. And I'm like, how do I find someone like you? Well, I need to train people to be like you because people in England, it's so stressful. Somebody like you, to me, if you worked for me, and you took the time out for my customers in the way that you've done for GoDaddy. Well, I don't know how GoDaddy pays you. It would be uncourteous for me to ask, okay? How much they pay, right? It would be, right? Maybe. But we're sure we could pay more, right? That's just how we are. I'm sure we could. Just because we're cocky like that. Just the same way it's cheeky. We can have this conversation anytime, but we're kind of flirting. We're just playing. GoDaddy, I'm not trying to take, like people do things in the dark, yeah? For example, we know for a fact, we could have a conversation on Facebook and I could say to you, by the way, do you want to come and work for my company, yeah? Whatever GoDaddy paying you, I could double it, yeah? We can have that conversation in secret, but, I mean, I wouldn't I mean, I don't even think the internet is secret. I feel like GoDaddy own the internet, so they'd know anyway, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, there are no secrets on the internet. So, I'm just saying that it's like, whatever happens, we've said openly, you're going to come to the UK, and you got your free massage, and we've got that deal. This is what our business does, and our gift to you is the hope that you learn everything that you've done with GoDaddy. What you've done is what we teach people to do. We teach people in our company to work, not because they have to, but work and do what they love, which is what you're doing. Yeah. You might not be doing the basketball thing that you love, whatever it is, in that way, but you're still expressing your personality through what you love. So you're doing it. So you're getting valuable experience, and you're therefore actually making the right steps to build your business, whether you know it or not. So you're already like 90% there. You're like the easiest client to work with. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So therefore, it's like, okay, when we have our conversation later, I will get to the point with GoDaddy. I can't find my car, but I don't need to, because GoDaddy's made it easier. I think I've got like, let's put it in perspective. Let's get back to figures as well, just in case you're getting a little bit agitated. Just in case. I'm not saying you are, but
I was gonna say this though. I mean, because I'm totally fine with talking to you. You know, making an appointment with you on another day, another time. We can correspond through email. I'm very okay with doing that. I'm gonna go run off to do a little interview here. I might go work in another department, which wouldn't impact me and you at all. But so I was.
Yes. I hear. Yes, I.
Is there anything that you?
Yes. That's what. Yes.
Okay.
You see, you're being too polite, okay? But it's nice. It's really cute, isn't it? To be too polite. It's cute.
All right.
I'm saying, how much time do you have? Because we can either do it now or come back. I need to do this today, but not necessarily now. Yes. Register the domain, Peng Food, Peng Foods, pengfoods.net, Peng FUD, whatever it is going to be. I need to register that so I can work on the domain today. Yeah? So how can we best proceed with that?
Well, I think the domain can wait. I think what you should do is, well, first of all, I think you should, at least for the term until it renews, I mean, did you say you agree that you should upgrade to the Business Plus for that one?
Yes. How much would that be?
It would be £54 and 58 pence.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So you can do work on the website knowing what your domain is going to be, because that can wait.
Oh, I forgot that. I completely forgot that. So we didn't even need to go through all this. Oh my god.
Right.
No, serious. I mean, we did for other reasons, but I mean, not for what I was thinking. All right, so forget all this. Forget the name. Yeah. So I'm just gonna upgrade that, and then I don't have to worry about the name. But no. The reason why I was thinking, okay. When I upgrade, I'm not still gonna have that domain for free, so I'm still gonna have to buy. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know. I'm still going to have to buy the next domain anyway, but.
Right. I'm just saying you can still work on the website
without the domain. Okay, alright, well then that's okay, then we're cool. Right? So what we'll do for now, then, is I do have enough to do that transaction, and that will be that. So let's just do the upgrade to the business, whatever, plus, yes. But if you need to go, you're saying you need to go at this moment in time, yeah?
Well, I was saying we could do that, and then we could get that upgrade, so you have that going. So that's just an upgrade until your term ends. And so, and then our next conversation, I think, will be about the domain name and kind of the brand that you want to go with and move forward with that. But in the meantime, you can still do work on the website.
okay, that's perfect.